Hello there, how are you doing? Jo Barnes here, and welcome to another episode of Make It Happen Monday. Now, I actually recorded this episode this morning with my good friend Donna, just after we'd finished walking around a lovely Monday morning walk around the dam. But then I suddenly remembered it is Thanksgiving in the US this week. So what a great week to make a video about giving thanks and gratitude. Now, before you start thinking, Jo, you're going all woo-woo on me, I honestly believe that gratitude, true, sincere gratitude, is one of the best strategies towards true happiness that you can find, because you cannot be unhappy and yet incredibly grateful and thankful at the same time. I would say it's almost impossible. So as we head into this Thanksgiving week, and I'm sure you're going to be giving thanks, I'd like to recommend a podcast actually, because as it happened this morning, I was listening to a podcast by the lovely James Altucher. I love his podcast. I'll put a link below the video. And he was interviewing a guy called AJ Jacobs, who's written a book called 1,000 Thanks. Now the book is all about how this chap went around the world to thank everybody who was involved in the process of making him a cup of coffee, of which there were like 1,000 people. Sounds crazy, right? But what he was trying to do was exercise extreme gratitude. He wanted to be able to say his thank you to as many people as possible and really experience what it feels like to have incredible gratitude for being able to have this cup of coffee. And they have a really interesting discussion, and it's very inspiring. And this Thanksgiving week, I highly recommend it. A couple of the most favourite things to come out of it were, if you're feeling a bit low, a bit sad or angry or upset about anything, go and do something for somebody else. I mean, that is a motto of my life, to be honest. I say it to my daughter every day. Honey, go and give today. Go and add some value. Go and make somebody else smile. And that's the beauty of it. You don't have to spend a lot of time. It could literally be walking into the coffee place where you get coffee every morning for the last year on your way to wherever you're going, and saying to the lady behind, look, you know what, thank you. I'm so grateful for everything you do. Or even taking her a little box of chockies or something, you know, something like that. Just literally making somebody else smile, making them feel special when maybe they're not always appreciated. But anything you can do just to give, to add value, to make somebody else feel good, I guarantee you is going to also make you feel phenomenal. So that's one of the pieces of advice I got from it. Another one is that gratitude is a muscle. So the more we use it, then the more we're going to grow it. It's going to grow in strength. We're going to suddenly start finding that we feel happy and thankful and grateful for so many things. And then unhappiness just can't creep in because you just feel so happy and wonderful about life. It's true. Anyway, so I'll put the links below this video. That is my recommendation for this week as you head into Thanksgiving. Other than that, have an amazing time with your family and friends. And I would just like to say thank you so much for watching these videos. And I am so grateful that you are part of my community, that you consume my content, and I'm just super grateful for you. So thank you very much. Have an amazing Thanksgiving, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye.